Greetings and love to everyone here in person and online. Let's begin on page 5 of the Yellow Prayer Book, the Four Immeasurables. May all Mother Sentient Beings, limitless as space, have happiness in the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering in the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all Mother Sentient Beings, limitless as space, have happiness in the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering in the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion. May all Mother Sentient Beings, limitless as space, have happiness in the causes of happiness. May they be free from suffering in the causes of suffering. May they not be separated from the happiness that is free from sorrow. May they rest in equanimity, free from attachment and aversion.
Gujan zar durjan janje delu naroda marba mala juje gamba ba pamodra ba javan dogong ba kaju lama namje da josh danen dene zara damje da lama labo la ye jizo zo la san yon din jam zong ala wan tendre don jendre be gele zor da zo lo juzan ro war sinje labdas Lam dan rovar zinja labda lam drava zevar zinja labda drava yishu zanja var zinja labda gange tenjan dravar jong gaba me ba che me che ba me ba da me ba wa me ba ro me ba da de do me do je me tu ba nye je je den ba zo ba zanje ma nam je tam ba de la jan zar de jen jen za va la ma je je gu zong do je Zinlan da 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 ge julan be da da ge den ba da zhen jin ja don la bo jin zhe ber zhen jie lao de zo. Okay, dear my brothers and sisters, we are going to meditate. So everybody knows about meditation and the benefit of meditation, but I would like to say a few words about meditation. So meditation, when we say about meditation, then we start to focus our mind. But focus towards our mind means there are different ways. Sometimes focus towards our mind means we are focusing this area and what we thought, what we do. But sometimes focus in mind means undistractedly and peacefully rest at ease. So then what is the benefit is benefit. So the benefit is, for example, there is two virtues and non-virtues. There are two virtues and non-virtues. So until now, non-virtues is very higher, non-virtues are higher, and virtues are low, like this way. So the 100% non-virtues, and now almost zero virtues. So, but that zero is not bad. Because on this zero, we can make number 1, number 2, then number 10, 20, 50, and 100%. So that's where when we are in the zero, like this way, and then this is very powerful. So that's where if something occurred, even harsh words, hot weather, and other problems, how to say, destroy our peaceful mind. And so then there are many obstacles to accomplish good things, and there are many obstacles of life and so forth. That's where everything is there. But then now we start to meditate, then we start to feel the field of this zero number. So that's where we meditate, number 1, and then number 5, number 10, like this way. But at that time, this doesn't stay. This getting low. If you meditate for 1 minute, then the 100% non-virtues reduce. How many numbers? 1 number. So it becomes 99%. Because you cultivate 1% of virtue. So then you increase higher and higher these virtues, and non-virtues decrease step by step. So eventually, then your virtues become 100%. So that's actually scientifically, or we are logically or experientially, we should understand. Otherwise, we think, oh, suddenly I'm going to become something. And if suddenly we could not get some result of a practice, and then we think, oh, what is the dharma, what is the practice, something like that. So if we understand step by step the beneficial of this each and every steps, then we never lost the enthusiasm of practicing. So then the virtues, fundamentally we have Buddha nature, and then we start to, for instance, receive refuge vow. At that time, then we are allowed. That means we are enter into the Dharma practice. So refuge vow is a fundamental of every vows, all the ground of Dharma practice. After you receive the refuge vow, then you can receive Bodhisattva's vow, and then you can receive the all of the other. That's where refuge vow is fundamental of all the practice. So to cultivate means meditating and receiving other blessings. Everything included the cultivation of meditation or practice. Okay, so we have fundamentally we have a Buddha nature. Fundamentally, sometimes we are strongly angry to some situations. If we try to be patient, and sometimes we can be patient, we can, how to say, practice tolerance, and we can delete angry emotion. That means angry emotion is not certain, not permanent. It is very impermanent, but quickly it arises, something like that. Okay, so then today we are going to meditate in a very, very simple way, but today's weather is pretty warm. So if I let you do single pointedly, then it leads sleeping or meditation. I don't know. So actually, sometimes if you can sleep, that's also great. Sleep is virtues and non-virtues in both ways. Sleep is actually a mental faculty. So right before you sleep, you practice something, then the sleeping turns into virtue. So you come here for meditating, and then you start to meditate. If you fall asleep, still you are in the virtue. But this virtue is not same as the meditation, but still it is virtue. It's big difference than you are just sleep in your room. So that's if you fall asleep, don't worry, okay? So now we are going to we are going to meditate about breath exercise for a little while. Or would you meditate with other styles? Anyone would have some? If you like to meditate with the breath, you enjoy like this. Other style, indifferent, same. Okay, thank you. Okay, now then we are going to start mental recitation, mana mantra. So this meditation is great meditators say that when they meditate mental recitation, then it's avoid many obstacles. It purifies many destructive thoughts. So our mental recitation is Om Mani Padme Hum. Okay, so you recite Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. So you recite mentally, not verbally. So you recite from your mind, and if you are going to recite quickly, like Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, like that way, or if you say the slowly, the like a melodies, Om Mani Padme Hum, the 6 syllables, that's okay. So you recite slowly or quickly, it's your choice. Yeah. Okay, ready? Now you stop to mental recitation, but now you start at look at your mind and acknowledge what kind of thoughts arise. So your mind or thoughts are like TV channels, and then you are going to watch them. But don't reject them, don't adopt them, just watch what kind of thoughts arises and acknowledge them. That's all. You don't think that I am going to meditate, but just watch your thoughts. Perhaps you see many different kinds of thoughts. That is also, that means you are meditating. Perhaps you start to watch at your thoughts. You can't see. That is also your meditating. So your responsibility is just watch your thoughts and acknowledge. That's all. Again, there are two ways to watch our thoughts and mind. But right now I not talk about mind. I'm going to talk about thoughts first, okay? So you are looking at your thoughts. Perhaps you cannot find thoughts, but if you can rest, relaxing, if you are relaxing, that's good. So that means you are meditating. Perhaps you see different thoughts. When you are seeing thoughts, when you see thoughts, if you don't reject and or don't follow these thoughts, if you train like this way, then you slowly free from thoughts. So you can't see thoughts, but you are peacefully relaxed. That is a good one, but not best. In this case, best way is you are seeing thoughts, when subtle thoughts or gross thoughts arise. When they arise, you see them. But just watch and don't follow. Of course, don't try to remove them, don't try to eliminate them, but just watch them. When you watch those thoughts, they appear for a little while like this sound. First thoughts is like that, and then slowly disappear. So if you experience like that, then for example tomorrow or this afternoon, when you come out of the temple or go somewhere, when thoughts arise, you will be free from thoughts. So that is a great happiness. So now we are meditating with training together, okay? Again, start to meditate. again. For example, I think this gown is very nice. At that time, I don't focus this gown, but I focus that thinking. Oh no, I'm thinking that this gown is very nice. So we are going to focus. Other way, there is another method, that is when we look at the gown and we directly focus the essence of gown, not focus gown. At that time, we don't want to focus subject and object separately. So whatever appears in the mind, directly look at the essence of that things. That's what Milarepa did. But in this case, shamatha meditation, we are going to look at the subject. For example, I think this gown is very small. And when I think, at the same time, I start to focus on that thinking, that I think that this gown is very small. At that time, my mind and gown separate. So gown cannot, affect my mind. So likewise, if you hurt your knees during meditation, and you don't focus, oh, I'm hurt, my knees. Don't think, but when your knees hurts, and suddenly you focus that your mind or thoughts, now I'm thinking that my knees are so hurt. So that's where then you and your knees separate. Your mind and your knees separate. So that's where this painful feeling cannot affect to you. Let us practice for a little while. Don't look ocean of your mind, but look at the ocean's wave of your thoughts. Let us dedicate our merits. This yellow book, page number 56. Ma ho ngon sar san je na wan ta ye ta ye su jo wo do je jen wo da yon da san ba de je do na la san je jan san ba me gor je gor de jiang om zai ba de me ba ye de wa jin shi jia wei xian gan de na yin de ne zhen bei jier ma dai jie wai xin jie ba ma jie ba re de re jie ne nan de xiang dun xiu de ge da ge ma lan da ba ye jiao jue san jie jiang sen tang jie jie ge min zhe ba xin jie la de so da ya da ban zan zhe ya wan bo da na ye so wa.
On 28, page 28.
Oh yeah, yes.
May bodhicitta, the precious and supreme mind, arise in whom it has not yet arisen. Where it has arisen, may it not decline, but ever increase, higher and higher.
Thank you so much. Thank you everybody. Have a wonderful time, and may your bodhicitta increase higher and higher. When we have a bodhicitta in our mind, we are like a flower in the desert. Really, it's very important. There are 7 billion or 8 billion, how many, I don't know exact numbers, people. So we arise bodhicitta at that time. All Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Yidams, we become like a magnetism, and the Bodhisattvas and Buddhas spontaneously come to us, and then we can benefit through our speech, body, and mind. Okay? Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you, Khenpo, for leading us in meditation. Thank you, everyone, for joining us online. Until next time, be well.